87% from out there last year. She needs to look for those shots. Here is Clark on the drive being hounded. Behind the back. Boston has it. Shot. Clock down to 5 again, but Boston finishes. Go A to get an assist after you show the graphic. That's just those numbers are just absolutely phenomenal for Caitlin Clark. Boston pretty crossover. Gets to the rim and draws the foul. Austin's been held to 4 points in the first half. Here is Clark. Launches and hits. Now Jordan Canada on the floor. This is not how Atlanta's going to look as the season goes on. Playing with 2 bigs. I think they'll make some adjustments, but they are doing a good job playing with 2 bigs so far. There's Clark turning the corner, getting to the rim, and drawing the foul. Austin told Mitchell to slow down and get it over to Clark, and then a perfect bounce pass with Hall working the baseline. Austin. Clark looking for some options. Cole spots up for 3 and hits it. Clark, another long 3. She's back. And Kendi Burke has missed the 3 in the last 3 games. She had made 7 in a row over her last 2. Nicely done to get it inside to theirs. No player in the game right now quite like Caitlin Clark. Every time she steps on the court, it's like watching a human highlight reel in real time. From her jaw-dropping range to her pinpoint passing, Caitlin doesn't just play basketball, she electrifies it. Triple-double, 2 assists, 1 rebound. Away. Clark leading Mitchell for the lay. And the building is up for grabs. 7 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists for Clark, who's also been credited with 3 blocks. Mitchell overcooked it. Boston the putback. Push. The foul. Tyler Marsh wants more of that from her. Catching around that 15-foot area. Clark cut it. The first logo bomb of the season from. It was like a flash of light that we saw. From the jersey as Chado Walker-Kimbrough was talking to the official about the wrap. Caitlin Clark on the step-back triple. And Caitlin not happy. Wanted the foul. As well. Rihanna Jones coming off a EuroLeague championship. Just a miscommunication and Caitlin Clark taking advantage of no weak side. Let's talk about that shooting range. Most players think twice before pulling up from the logo. Not Caitlin. She makes those deep threes look effortless. It's not just range though. It's confidence, precision, and timing. When defenders think they've given her no space, she creates it. Step back, fade away off the dribble. She's got it all. Caitlin Clark has not hit a 3 in this game. Stops on the dime looking to pull up. Finds Aaliyah Boston who gets the bucket. To go. Clark found a lane and she'll take it. You know what? That's been a few times. They went down to the end of the shot. Clock as Howard slips through and Caitlin Clark finds her. Last season's assist leader from Coach Miko of why she's needed and the impact she can make on both ends. Absolutely. We didn't like seeing that. She didn't touch the court the first game and we said, how are they going to work in man? I don't have to just dominate in the paint. Atlanta coming off a back-to-back game scoring 90+ points and Caitlin Clark going to roll. Clark a little bit deeper into the paint. On that, it's Boston the pump fake. Stewart goes crashing down. No whistle. Boston fighting for the ball. And you've talked about how defenses have to stretch so far down the court. Here's Mitchell sets her feet. Mitchell raising the 3. And we've got a tie ball game. The Fever scoreless in 6 of their last 7 possessions. Now clown over the top. What a catch by Sir Marina. When you have players like UNESCO and Caitlin Clark, the way that you defend them, your team slams Boston galloping to the cup and the connection works again. But Caitlin isn't just a scorer. She sees the floor like a chess master. Her court vision is next level, threading impossible passes through tight windows. No-look dimes, cross-court lasers, and fast break assists. She does it with flair and accuracy. But they're not going to do that. And with Noelle Quinn, as you mentioned, no challenge. Clark 3 ball on the way. And good. Boy, that cost Seattle 3 points. And They should have never had the ball. There. It's not the most inviting. Carpet. Nice look. Wallace gets free. Waits and lays it in off another dime from Caitlin. Clark. Wheeler Clark launches, hits a three. Seasize told us we have got to find a body on Ree. Clark gets freed up from up top. Harrington off the mark as Clark steps into a three. Clark pull up three at one. It's been the second and third quarter that's been the issue for the Liberty. So let's see if they can have a better one here today. As Clark finally hits her first shot of the night. And then there's her leadership. You feel her presence. She controls the tempo, directs traffic, and raises the level of everyone around her. Her hustle nonstop. Her intensity off the charts. And when the moment gets big, she gets bigger. What separates Caitlin Clark is her ability to blend skill with instinct. Basketball. They understand their impact and what it has done, and how they are living out their dreams today. And right on cue connects on another palm. Clark over stun hits a three. Now the Beaver have 5 on 4. It's Clark way outside. Boston the rebound. Clark on the fake. Clark weaves inside. And the reverse from behind. That was Clark. Now Clark looking to push. Cross court. Pass. Pull back to Clark. She will launch and bury a three. Defense by the Sparks fans. 6 on the shot clock. Clark a deep three. That in. She missed her first. Absolutely blown the roof up. But playing a UConn, she is used to all of this. Oh, Caitlin Clark. Rookie on rookie crime right there in Mules. And an early 9-point lead. Clark a three. It is good. Second three of the corner for Caitlin Clark.